Hello everybody, and welcome back to another segment of Kerbal Space Program. So, off camera I've been experimenting for, I don't know, like 30 minutes, an hour, I don't know, and I found out a really good way to stabilize all this stuff and get it in the air faster. Basically, I'm gonna use this as like the main tank, and then use these as boosters. Okay, this might sound crazy, but it works. So let me try to create a sort of aircraft here. Not aircraft, spacecraft. We're not dealing with planes here. What should I use? I need monopropellant. Not that I'm actually... I don't know, I'm not really docking now. What is this gonna... Yeah, this is gonna be Comet 3. Alright. No, not that. Comet 3. Here we go. And also another thing I figured out is we've been using the wrong parachutes for the big ships. Where is it? As you can see, this one says small, deploys high up. Certainly not enough to stop you smashing into the ground. This one, on the other hand, is a double-size variant of this, and this does the job well. So what I've been doing is I'm putting that up there and putting 4 of these there. So then they deploy at the same time, and I tested it. Works wonders. You fall like 5 meters per second, so that's good. What else? We should get monopropellant just so we don't have to add it later. So, propulsion, fuel tank, not big enough. This one, oh yeah. Actually, I should probably put SAS on. Advanced SAS. Is there a difference? Oh yeah, okay. Here, then here. Gotta put some of these on. I guess 4 of them will do. There, and a couple more up there, just for control's sake. What else should we get before we hop on the next one? Oh yeah, we need a good size fuel tank. Fuel tanks. I don't know, I think I might want to eject this though later on. So it's probably best if I eject that. Gotta be careful not to press the space bar when I'm doing that though. Oh jeez, that would be bad. But anyways, these rockets I'm gonna add shortly are gonna be what control us while we're in orbit in case we need to change our course a bit. Let's see, which one is better? That's like 20 and that's that. The fuel consumption. Or maybe I should try those ion engines. They look pretty neat. Except they like require tons of power. So, and they're not too powerful, so I don't know. Because we will need engines to get us out of orbit and back on the ground. Oh, speaking of the module, I think I'll add some thermometers and stuff. We don't need 4 of them. We don't need 1. Probably 1. Well, let's not have angle snap for that. Let's put our instruments. Thermometer by the window. Let's see. Accelerometer up here, because that's like the next most useful instrument. Then this. Grab a coil and that. Here we go. It's really pointless in space for the barometer because you know you're in a vacuum, empty space and all. Yeah, and the gravicoil just says how many G's you're experiencing. So what was I gonna add? Some smaller jet engines, not jet, liquid fuel engines. Not sure what vectoring range exactly does. Whoa, those are decent size. Let's put 4, 6 on. There. That looks like a pretty good module. just for getting us places. Alright, let's add the decouplers, wherever they might be, and start the main stages. Okay, this will decouple the same time those start. And this is like the parachuting landing sequence. What comes next? Okay, we need some... No, not that. We need... Let's see, what's the difference? Oh, wow. And, yeah, so... Oh, this one's thicker, that's why. Yeah, so let's get some badass engines here. And... I'll start out not too extreme, but then we can work our way up as we need to, as necessary, as I should say. Where is it? Here we go. These are pretty badass rockets we're using here. Whoops, too close to the ground. That should be good. I'm not right. There. That should work. Well, these, we need 6 of these. Trust me, we do need 6 of these. And we can use 6 of these. Not those engines, these monster engines. And let's add some noses to all of this, so it looks like it's a legitimate rocket. Okay, I'm thinking of actually adding maybe a SAS part to this so it's more stable. I don't know, I seem to do fairly well at launching these things, I guess. Well, these cannards to launch us straight and true. I think I'll put one set there and one set here. That way we always have wings for when we're still in the atmosphere. Okay, and we need some structures to hold us up while we're on the runway. Maybe I should put these down in that case. I don't know. So yeah, looks like it appears that the Comet 3 is ready to be deployed. But you never know till you find out. Save and launch. Oh yeah, clear launch pad of the Comet 2. We're definitely not using that anymore. Oh, with the launch sequence, I might need to tune that up a bit. Okay, so I like to have, like, start up these engines down here. That way we get that, then it decouples. This should happen in the same stage, ideally. Decouples, then starts, then these engines kick in while we're in orbit, just to correct ourselves if we need to, and make us exit the atmosphere. So, I think that's it. We have a nice sunset, I think. Yeah, during lunch. Alright. And main engine start. Throttle up. Eject out of that. And we're off. The Comet 3 attempting to get out and orbit this planet. This lovely planet known as Kerbal. Still need to practice this steering. Oh, overheating. I wasn't paying attention. Maybe I'll try SAS for a sec. Ooh, that doesn't look safe. Yeah, maybe if I put more SAS on it, it'll help. I honestly don't know. I guess I'm a fan of the old school manual launches. Not that I was ever playing the older versions of this game. Like, I literally just found this less than a week ago. So, I couldn't have gotten that good that fast. Unless I've been playing this for several hours straight. Yeah, looks like our main boosters are about to run out, and we've made it so far about halfway through the atmosphere. No fatal catastrophes yet, and we're spinning too much. SAS, maybe that could help. Okay. We might as well get on with the roll program while we're out this far, so we can actually orbit. So probably best I tilt ourselves down. Ooh. Okay, let's get in map view, see how we're doing. We're not doing terribly well if we want a proper orbit. And turn ourselves, get ourselves level, stabilize, and... oh, we're out of the atmosphere. Ooh, okay. We should probably point down a little more just to correct our orbit. Yeah, looks like we... oh. Not sure if we'll make orbit. I don't know, I wanted to use these engines for getting us back onto Earth. Or Kerbal, sorry. Throttle down a bit. Check our status. We don't even have a parapsis. I don't even know these words. So let's just throttle up quickly. Because as long as we get a parapsis or whatever that's called, we'll see in a sec, then we'll be able to correct that later. Periapsis. Oh no, did our engines just run out? Yes, they did. Okay, well, while our periapsis is still pretty low, maybe I could use that air resistance to drag us down, so we can at least make a safe landing. Okay, might as well eject all that junk, actually. No, all this includes my SAS, I think. Yeah, so I don't want to eject that yet. I need to hold on to that until we get into the atmosphere. So yeah, guys, we almost made orbit, episode 4. So it's not bad, I guess. And let's see, the highest point, the farthest we'll make is almost 1,000,000 meters away. So I'll just fast forward our way around the planet. Yeah, if we had more rocket fuel, what I'd do is throttle up at the apoapsis so that the periapsis lengthens. And to shorten that apoapsis, I would throttle, and I would basically point my spacecraft this direction, because you see I'm going this way. I point it that direction and then launch it so that it slows it down. And yeah, throttling affects the opposite side of your orbit, so it would start shrinking this, and then I can make a stable circular orbit. As far as staying on the equator goes, we didn't do too bad. I mean, this is our first try at orbiting. I could be more level, but who cares? I'll warp ourselves down. Oh, okay. Let's see, our altitude is... I don't know. Maybe I should... oh, what's that? Never mind. Get on here. Oh. Maybe I'll point ourselves in a better direction. Not that it really matters. There. Okay, and let's fast forward and hopefully hit land or ocean. This air resistance better do something. Okay, let's see. I think we might not hit land, guys. Sorry to say. Looks like Kenzie and Bill are gonna have to stay stuck in Earth forever. Oh, if I put a docking port, I could send a rescue ship to push it back into land. But I don't have any docking systems on this ship. So, yeah, we just passed our periapsis. That means this thing is gonna get stuck in orbit forever. Okay, we need to try this again. Is there anything I could do to help you guys? No? Maybe turn on RCS and make us go down. Not certain how to use. Yeah, you can't really thrust with this, so turn off RCS. Oh, we're spinning out. Who cares though? End this flight. And let's get rid of it. Yeah, oh, wow, there's tons of stuff here. Okay. Well, let's terminate all these. Because we really don't need to bother keeping track of that. After we achieve orbit, guys, I think I might want to try to launch a satellite into a stable orbit. Just for the sake of saying I launched a satellite. And maybe put some scientific instruments on there. Get a little bit of stats. Okay. So, I believe what we need is another stage, if I'm not mistaken. So, I think I'll add the extra stage. Whoops. Control Z. Maybe. No? Really? Okay, I can just reopen it. There we go. Just put it, shove it over there. We don't need it now, right this moment. Okay. Let's see, let's add another stage identical to this one, minus the wings. We don't really, oh, not that. We don't really need those. Control, where is it? Here we go. The big one. You doing okay, Rocket? Maybe put this up a bit. Wow, we almost touched the ceiling there. Oh, no wonder. We went way too high. Pull this guy up way too far. That's a bit better. There. And let's get this on. And let's try a decoupler and a SAS. Where should we stick our second SAS? Probably down here. Let's see if that helps at all. Honestly, I doubt it will, but it's worth a try. Maybe put another one down here. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so it's like we got SAS for pretty much every stage. Let's pull this guy up. And attach this here. We don't need two decouplers now, do we? Okay, maybe if we... Okay, put that there. Put this here. And... Oh. There we go. I can settle this down. Okay, here we go. The Comet 3 revised. Oh, why is my frame rate dropping? Oh, okay. Oh, that was odd. Okay. Save and launch. I keep forgetting to modify the launch sequence. It's a bit odd in how it likes to do things. Alright, let's put you here. down there. In addition, which one is this? Okay, that's the one. Then you decouple that stuff along with the start of that engine. Then decouple that, and at the same time start that engine. Other way around, I don't think it matters, but then decouple those, then this is the landing. Alright, here we go. And we're off. Let's attempt SAS. Oh snap. Okay, SAS did nothing. Wow, that screwed us up. Let's see if we can miraculously save these guys. Yep, looks like we did. Oh man. That's... Okay, well, at least we saved the crew, right? Maybe we should check the temperature. Let's see, the value is 16, so that leads me to believe these are in Celsius. It's not usually 16 degrees Fahrenheit on the equator. Okay. Ooh, 4.2 meters per second. That's actually slower than I thought. Let's fast forward, warp ourselves down, because this is actually quite slow. So it would take a while if we just sat here. Well, Seawig and Bill, you guys are gonna live. Ooh, okay. And there we go. Ta-da! They can just walk on out. They can practically walk back to the facility.